We are back now with our breaking news. Former President Joe Biden has been diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer. NBC News is reporting that the former president and his family have been meeting with doctors and considering multiple treatment options, including hormone treatment. And literally moments ago, we got reaction from a very close ally of the former president, Congressman James Clyburn. He posted, quote, "I am saddened to learn of my dear friend President Joe Biden's prostate cancer diagnosis. My heartfelt prayers are with him and his family during this time. We know Joe, and he has always been a fighter and a faithful man of courage. I join the nation in wishing him the utmost resilience, strength, and a full recovery. Joe, we are with you." Joining us now to discuss all of this is MSNBC contributor Jonathan Alter. Jonathan, thanks so much for being here. What are you learning and hearing about the diagnosis?
Well, you know, I'm a stage 4 cancer survivor myself. I'm 21 years out. And so I think it's important when people hear that a former President Biden has stage 4 metastatic cancer, they tend to assume it's a death sentence. And it's important not to do that. Cancer treatment has come a long way in recent years. And so there's reason to be hopeful. He is a fighter, and we should not lose heart. I had a different kind of cancer than he does, but, you know, he has, according to what one can learn about this aggressive form of prostate cancer, he has about a 30% 5-year survival rate, and it could be worse. So I think we just have to hope that since somebody has to be in the good percentages, it might as well be Joe Biden. He's a man of great decency and integrity, and I think an awful lot of people in this country are rooting for him.
Jonathan, you know, I'm kind of almost embarrassed to ask this question, but, you know, you covered Washington, D.C. and politics. You know the vitriol that exists in Washington, D.C. Are you surprised by the overwhelming outpouring of sympathy from across the aisle, from Republicans to this man, including the current president and some of his political rivals in the Republican Party?
No, I'm actually not that surprised by it, because I think that beneath the vitriol, there are a lot of Americans and a lot of politicians on both sides who want to get back to a sense of decency. Now, I don't actually think that Donald Trump will be able to contain himself for very long. And I think it's only a matter of a few weeks, maybe days, before he's back to sliming Joe Biden again, which he's been doing for many years. But at least now, in the immediate aftermath, people are trying to bring forth the better angels of their natures.
All right, Jonathan Alter, thank you so much for that. Greatly appreciate it. It's good to see you as always.
Good to see you.